Hello, my dear students. Today we are going to discuss our next literature chapter, that is We Wear the Mask, a poem composed by Sir Paul Laurence Dunbar. Sir Dunbar was an American poet, novelist, and playwright of the late 19th and early 20th centuries. He was born in Dayton, Ohio, to parents who were enslaved before the American Civil War. Dunbar began writing stories and verse when he was a child. He published his first poems at the age of 16 in a Dayton newspaper and served as president of his high school's literary society. Much of Dunbar's work in his lifetime was written in the Negro dialect. Dunbar's work was praised by a leading editor associated with the Harper's Weekly, and Dunbar was one of the first African American writers to establish an international reputation. Dunbar also wrote in conventional English in other poetries and novels. Suffering from tuberculosis, which then had no cure, Dunbar died in Dayton, Ohio, at the age of 33. Dunbar was first African American to gain national recognition for and support himself by writing. He could not find work in writing business because of race, so he took a job as an elevator operator. Dunbar's poem We Wear the Mask is a lyrical poem about the lives of African Americans after the Civil War. The poet explains how the people had to pretend that everything is better and the mental torture they went through. It was first published in 1896 in Lyrics of Lowly Life. The popularity of the poem lies in the fact that it reflects the miserable plight of African Americans forced to hide their painful realities and frustrations under the mask of happiness and contentment. This poem won national recognition for Dunbar as the first African American poet. The poet gives expression to his opinion about the discrimination faced by African Americans. During the Civil War, they lived in a shared environment with unemotional and cold people. To survive, they had to bury their sufferings, miseries, and pain at the bottom of their hearts. The toxic and shared environment never allowed them to open their hearts without resultant agony and distress. The speaker suggests that we should not allow people to know our sufferings. Instead, we should let them believed in our masked faces. According to him, American African Americans were paying a heavy price for using this strategy. Although they are heartbroken, yet they exhibit gladness. Behind faulty smiles of their mask lies their plea to Christ. They sing their song to Christ because they know that God sees them. So, the major themes of the poem include racism, appearance versus reality, lying, and deceit. The poet illustrates the effect of suffering endured by black people due to their race. They are compelled to learn the art of fake happiness. Not only this, art saves them from racial discrimination, but it also enables them to keep their real pain hidden from the world. So, my dear students, the poem We Wear the Mask by Dunbar refers to people hiding their true feelings and emotions from everyone else behind a mask. In the poem, he refers to the cheerful facial expression that people think is necessary so that others don't see how they truly feel. This poem is about pretending to be something you not so that you fit in and aren't judged by others. Now, let's start the discussion about the poem line by line. We wear the mask that grins and lies. It hides our cheeks and shades our eyes. In the first two lines, the speaker is saying how people wear a mask that hides the way that they actually are. It says that the mask that people wear grins and lies, meaning it is deceiving. The poet here means that the mask helps us to hide our feelings from others. This debt we pay to human guile, with torn and bleeding hearts we smile. Here, poet want to say that although sometimes we feel sad and broken by whatever it may be, we still continue to show a smile and hide our true feelings from the rest of the world and mouth with myriad subtleties. Here, in this poem, we came to know that this poem was written before the civil rights movement in the 1960s. So, things were dangerous for black Americans if they did not use these subtleties. Subtleties means, my dear students, a small detail that important but not obvious. Why should the world be overwise in counting all our tears and sighs? Nay, let them only see us while we wear the mask. Here, the speaker is saying that instead of the word seeing the truth, that just see the mask and lies. The speaker is trying to remind us that people wearing the mask need to try to be more honest and truthful as well. Actually, what we find here that the poet again suggests us to be more truthful towards the people. That means here the poet want to tell us that we should not tell the inner sadness of our heart. We should wear the mask and try to hide our pain and agonies from the world. We smile, but O great Christ, our cries to thee from tortured souls arise. We sing, but oh, the clay is vile beneath our feet and long the mile. But let the world dream otherwise. We wear the mask. My dear students, in these lines, what we find that the poet here want to describe the people that their one and only hope is the Christ. He is the only one who can understand their suffering and able to help them. Here, The allusion to Christ means that people need help that the world cannot provide. In this stanza, we see the truth behind the mask and how people are with masks and are crying for help. So, my dear students, at last we can understand here that the mask in the poem refers to people hiding their true feelings behind a false expression. Especially, the poet is referring to the cheerful face that so many blacks felt necessary to wear in front of white people. Now, at last, my dear students, I hope that this poem, We Wear the Mask, is very much clear to you. Now, thank you and goodbye.